There was once an entity on Animal Jam known as the Forgotten. It wasn't very well known, but very strange. Anyways, if you click the user card of the character, you will see a black wolf with no eyes. The background had slightly altered. There's no username printed on it, just a picture. The Forgotten first appeared on December 2012. Viewers reported seeing a black wolf in the background of Mount Shivar, the mountain map. They believe it was someone was using a glitch or hack, but they were wrong. Forgotten was not a simple player of the game. It was more a glitch. This wolf is supposed to be a new animal. It's going to be a golden jackal, a Canada native to the north and northern Africa. They used the wolf model to resemble the final animal that they were still in planning. You're probably wondering, well, how I know this? Well, I had a few friends I had a friend who used to work at Natural Geographic, the company that runs Animal Jam. He quit shortly after playing for the animal was started. However, a designer known as Ixel, or X for short, had an idea for an animal. He wanted change Animal Jam kid-friendly appeal to make it more serious. For example, Ixel wanted to have different animations for the jackal. The normal animations are pretty simple. You walk around, jump, dance, and sleep. Ixel wanted to add bite and clawing animations, like those of a real jackal. Just as those of a real jackal. Some were spectacle for it first, but they decided to allow it as long as it did not hurt the other players. So he continued to work on the new animal. After a few meetings later, Excel's ideas evolved. The concept was realistically drawn. Going to the more cartoony style of the game, he wanted the setting to show real blood. The director shut this idea down, and it wanted to be kid-friendly. This aggravated him. Of course, he secretly kept working on the setting, ignoring the others. He evolved more on this idea, but a coworker figured out Excel's plans out and told the developer. They decided perhaps he was not fit for the team, so they asked to leave the next day. But Ixel will not. It was important that saying that it's important to see what real animals could do. That very night, Ixel stayed behind, determined to get the golden jackal out there. He hacked one of the servers. The original name of the server was Neely. For those who are online, it now appear to read Hell. The things on the Hell server were different. The users experienced odd things in arcade room. None of the games would work, except for one, the horse racing game known as Jamaa Derby. If you won the game, and you get in the line first, you'll see a black wolf standing there. He didn't do anything. He didn't even move. If you went to your den, the floor would be deep red blood. The wolf would be there watching you silently. But the scariest thing is that if you try to log out, the game won't let you. The entity would appear. The message would say, "This is a real animal. This is how real animals play." After 10 seconds, the screen would switch to multiple pictures. The pictures were wounds made by all sorts of animals. They were terrible, disgusting pictures, claw marks, bite wounds, and disease is spread by injuries. Many of the image would flash by before fading to black. Then a picture of a real golden jackal would appear. "I am the Forgotten." All the users that were on the server lost their accounts. We were not able to make new ones and spread the word. Animal Jam did a very good job of covering up the whole thing. For a while, things were quiet, until a few users noticed the wolf in a few random places in the game. Animal Jam responded to this saying it was just a harmless bug in the game, and pay no mind. The Forgotten did not go away. Sometimes you'll see it in places throughout the game. It could be there for 1 second to 10 minutes. And you'll just stand there doing nothing, watching the game. You could be part of I Am the Forgotten.